And also, Speaker John Boehner broke from his August recess to tweet a link to the GOP blueprint for jobs. Here, let me click on that for you. Oh, hey, look, it's the same report from a few months ago. The one with enough gigantoloid type and clip art so it takes up 10 pages and looks semi-credible, even if one page, this one, is entirely clip art and another page is, of course, just the cover. The Republican big 10-page large font plan for creating jobs comes down to making things even better than they already are for corporations. For the only folks in this economy who are already doing great, doing better than ever, having record-setting profits. But the GOP plan is that they must have more. The GOP proposing to lower corporate tax rates so corporations get more profit. They want to get rid of any regulations that might interfere with making more profit. And of course, then, just like that, by increasing corporate profit even more than they already are at with their record levels right now, somehow this time that will make jobs? The Republican plan to turn this economy of our nightmares into the economy of our dreams is just to keep everything going great for corporations, and the waters of prosperity will just find everybody else somehow. While corporate profits are growing in double digits, even while they are planning record layoffs, the Republican mindset is to cut spending on everything else, no matter the cost to the economy or to jobs, but to give corporations more and more and more. And that Republican mindset is what's winning now in Washington. That is the way our policy course has been set. Republicans in Congress just held the debt ceiling ransom for a deal that stands to grievously wound the economy if the predictions are correct. It's more than $2 trillion in cuts. The deal is expected to whack another 323,000 jobs right out of the economy. It's enough to slow economic growth by 0.3%. If you factor in the stimulus plans that Democrats had said they wanted in this deal, but they gave up on in the negotiating, this deal ends up costing 1.8 million jobs and 1.5% of GDP in economic growth. All the while, oil companies get to keep their taxpayer subsidies. That's on top of their record profits. And anybody lucky enough to fly in a corporate jet keeps getting taxpayer subsidies for that, too. The deal on the debt ceiling keeps subsidies for oil companies and corporate jets, but it ends, say, federal help for grad students' college loans. Because, you know, those grad students, I hate how they caused the recession.